Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first live weekend update. We're going to start running these at 1 o'clock live on Fridays, get a little bit more on point with our timing on what we're actually talking to. I'm giving you guys all the things we're doing on the weekend, and you're watching on Mondays. That doesn't mean a lot of sense. So we're going to talk all things Samson, exciting stuff coming, everything's happened this week, everything coming up next week, and pull it up into one small package. So this is, see our new stickers here? It's pretty fancy, huh? We got some stickers. Put it on your coffee cup. You can go to Heather about that. Those are really slick. Heather's like, dang it, Donnie. So let's talk about all things going on in Samson. We had 97 new listings hit the market this week. 335, though, contracts. So you guys are crushing it, getting a lot of things under contract. See, I'm good at math. 172, 163, nailed it. We had 230 total closings last week, so good job. Keep it coming. Hopefully that spring, summer surge. I know last week was the week we brought in the most Cardinal title closings for a week since probably last July, August. So good things are ahead. So great job for all you guys. Continue to support Samson. Continue to support Cardinal Title Group out there. Our top performers for last week. Our top 5 agents in individual volume. Muhammad Wali, Nali Manaletto, Jeanette Secchi, Zanito Williams, and Lynn McCabe with her husband Joe. You guys doing a great job out there in Leesburg. Our top agents by transaction count last week. Jeanette Secchi, Carlos Fuentes, Muhammad Wali, Lynn McCabe, and Matthew Dubonnet. So great job to our top individual agents from last week. Our top teams in volume last week. Uncle Casey Samson bringing it home. Great job, Casey Samson team. Huge week for them. Shepherd Homes Group, amazing job as always in the One Street Company. The E-Ways team, there you go, Ferris and them. Good job to the E-Ways team. I know he sold a big one in Willisford there, so good job to them. And L2 Realty, fantastic job as always, my friends Larry and Laura out there. Top teams by transactions last week. Shepherd Homes Group, the One Street Company, Uncle Casey, the Casey Samson team, L2 Realty, and then the Redstone Group making an appearance. So great job. We've got so many great individuals and teams here, but those were the ones that did the most last week. So fantastic job by all you all. We announced this last week, but I want to continue to emphasize our new Samson Recruiting Rewards program. It's fantastic. You guys have already done an amazing job continuing to bring people in, bring them to Lunch and Learns, have them call me, have them reach out, hopefully join our family. But now we want to incentivize you guys even more. So all the details on the Cardinal Nest. There's a big blue button. It's got a money sign on it because there's money, money, money in there. So click that, get to the recruiting rewards. It's got all the details. We've got 4 tiers now. $50, $500 your base reward. That is if you have anybody that joins that did 0 to 9 transactions in the last 12 months. So today's May 12th. From May 12th to May 12th, if they join today, we count them up. 0 to 9, $500 reward. If we did that total for the last 12 months and they did 10 to 19 transactions, they would have a $2,500 reward attached to them. So you get that $2,500 to you just for bringing your friends in. $5,000 if they did 20 to 39 transactions, and 40 and up is $10,000 reward back to you. Now, all rewards are paid over their first 4 transactions as they close with us. We want to make sure they come to our family, start selling a couple homes, and they're going to stick with us. I know I trust everybody, but put rules out there. Once in a while, you have somebody come and say, "Hey, I'm going to join Samson." You get the $10,000, and they go into retirement, or they never sell a home. So we want to make sure they come and join us and keep working for us. Now, up top there, it just emphasizes the 3 ways that we really want you to introduce them to us. The first great way is Lunch and Learns, guys. We have 2 in Virginia, 2 in Maryland, sometimes even more, but that's our set schedule per month. We have lots of opportunities for you to bring them to a Lunch and Learn, come, hear everything about Samson with them and have a great lunch, or just tell them to come, make sure that they give us your name or follow up with Austin or our recruiting team later, make sure that, hey, I sent Susie over. Did Susie come? And did she mention my name? That kind of stuff. The second way is we have an intake form on that Realtor Recruits page or Recruiting Rewards page. Their name, your name, signature, they introduced you. Email that into recruiting@samsonproperties.net. We'll record them. You're good to go. Our recruiting team will take over from there. Third way is, look, if they don't want to sign anything and they don't want to come to a Lunch and Learn, I had one of those yesterday. One of our great agents brought a very successful agent. She said, I don't think she's going to go to Lunch and Learn. Introduce them to me by email. I will reach out. I will set up a meeting with them or somebody from our team, and we'll go from there. So now, the word recruiting is in there, and it's recruiting rewards, but I want to be careful with how we say that. You don't have to turn into full-time recruiters, guys. Tell them why you love Samson, a couple things you love about it, but just say, look, it's a great place to come. I think you should come hear about it. If they have interest and they want to come, Great. We'll close it from there, hopefully, me and the team. We know all the things Samson. That's our job, right? So we'll talk to them about specifics and answer all their questions and hopefully tell them why this is a great place to call their home. So you don't have to do the full court recruit. Think more referring. You're referring them in, giving them your stamp of approval, and hopefully that means a lot to them. So excited about that recruiting rewards program and how it can mean money in your pocket and growing our family with more great successful agents like we have. Now, you want to know the lunch learns, you can invite your friends too. So this Wednesday coming up, we're going to be in Fredericksburg. We're going to do our sales meeting 10 to 11:45 in the Fredericksburg Country Club. So I want everybody in Fredericksburg, all come out. Let's have a great sales meeting in the morning. After that, we're going to do a lunch and learn in the Fredericksburg Country Club as well, 12 to 2:30. So stick around. We're going to feed them a great lunch. Bring a recruit in. Bring them to the sales meeting if they want to come and kind of find out what we're all about. But then we'll stick around. We'll have a great lunch and learn. Bring your buddies in, and hopefully we'll have them join Samson. Next Wednesday, the following Wednesday, the 24th, we're going to be in Frederick, Maryland for our Frederick Lunch and Learn at the Dutch's Daughter Restaurant from 12 to 2:30. So we'll do our Frederick Lunch and Learn the next one. And then closing out the month, we're going to be down in Richmond. So make sure, if you're down in Richmond, if we don't get down there as often as we'd like. So tell all your friends, come on out to the Lunch and Learn. 12 to 2:30, we're going to be at the Maggiano's in Richmond, 12 to 2:30 on the 31st. So a great opportunity for to come learn all about Samson Properties. So bring your friends out to that Lunch and Learn. Another big save the date we threw out our sales meeting on Wednesday at Waldorf is we're going to have our next meal packing event. It's been a little while since we've been able to do one of these, but we're excited to get back out there. We're going to be in Bowie. Look for more details to come, but save the date now, 10 to 12 in the morning. We're going to try to pack 25,000 meals. They've got a great system through Meals of Hope where we can get together, pack them quickly. They've got more options than Generosity Feeds it for the families in need. So we're excited to partner with Samson Cares with Meals of Hope and make that happen. So you don't have to belong to the Bowie office. You just have to be able to drive there. Bring your friends, bring your clients. There'll be much more to come on that in the next couple of weeks. Sign-up sheets. So we're going to have needs for setting up, packing meals, all those things. So look for the more announcements on that. We have not announced these yet in person, so we're going to do these Fredericksburg Country Club, but I want to make sure people knew we've made some, this is the first time we're announcing this at. Sam Hardman, been a fantastic realtor for us now for a couple of years, and he's got the Hardman team. He's moving over to be our broker manager at our Gainesville office, and we're super excited about that. He's already moved over there. Madonna has not left us. Madonna is still a great part of our Samson family. Madonna has moved up to Bel Air, Maryland to be with friends. So who knows? Hopefully we'll be able to get Madonna to be a part of our family in some other official capacity at some point. But we're excited that Sam's been able to move in seamlessly and help lead that Gainesville office. So welcome, Sam. Another one we've got, which is he's been a rock star for us for a while, but Tyler Simmons. He's been the assistant manager in Richmond. He's also been our agent service person and a great broker down there, and he's been a leader down there ever since we opened that office, and we love Tyler. Lindsay Walker has decided to step away from being the manager to focus more on her team and her family and a lot of these other things that she wants to focus on, and we are super still happy with Lindsay. We love her. She's staying a part of our family, but wanted to focus more on her team and her family right now, so Tyler's been fully capable. We've had two great managers down there for a while in reality, so Tyler's now taking over as the official broker manager of our Richmond office, and we couldn't be more excited. So welcome to leadership officially with us, Tyler and Sam. Want to remind everybody about Real Scout, great system. We've continued to talk about it, but it's a great way to connect to your buyers. We're having amazing feedback from all of our people. Actually, I met with the top, funny story, I met with the top agent yesterday and considering joining us, and I got to this part, and she's like, oh, you have Real Scout, that's amazing. We've had this, and we love it. It has crushed it. It's saved our team. It's saved so many relationships, and it's been amazing to keep that in it. So it was somebody out in the field that, I'd never even met until yesterday, and she loved Real Scout and has been using it on her team that does $30, $40 million a year. So excited about giving that to you all. If you don't know all the details, go to the Cardinal Nest, Samson Preferred Partners, or partners on the left. Click the Real Scout page, activate your account, all the details there, lots of video training. But I would encourage you to jump in there. Start with putting yourself in as a buyer. Put yourself in as a seller. Get the market updates on your own neighborhood. It'll build up kind of what it looks like and how the user interface looks for buyers so you can be excited about yourself to work with your clients. Richard Bridges, our new Director of Agent Services, he talked about this in the meeting, but calling all teams, we're going to build out our Team HUD page. We're a little bit behind in updating it. He sent an email to all team leads. If you have not gotten it, reach out to Richard, rbridges@samsonproperties.net. We want team profiles, pictures, videos. We're going to build that Team Hub page back up again. So reach out to Richard if you have interest in building up team page. So this is a great place for you to advertise your team for people that might want to join it. So eventually we've got hundreds of realtors at Samson that would consider joining a team, but they're not sure of the 50, 60, 100 teams that we have here at Samson. So we want to make sure we do a good job representing them on Team Hub. Some upcoming classes. Lynn's taking her great Jumpstart class on the road as always. She's going to be in Columbia next week, 16th and 17th. 2 classes the 16th, 2 classes the 17th. I cannot recommend highly enough. Unless you are just crushing it and you love your business, you get to a Jumpstart class. It will jumpstart your business. You cannot sit through those 4 classes without learning new things that are going to help either jumpstart your business because you're brand new, or if you've already existing and doing a great job, take you to that next level. May 23rd and 24th, she'll be down in Charlestown, West Virginia. 30th and 31st, Fredericksburg. So great opportunities on that coming up. Agent orientations as well, always all over the place. Next week it looks like we have 4 of them, 1 every day next week except I guess Wednesday we don't have one. But Gainesville, Chantilly, Arlington, Waldorf. We have new agent orientations every day. Even if you've been with us for a while but just feel disconnected, get to an agent orientation. Meet your great agent services staff, and they're going to clue you in on all things that are going on. Some KV Core and Sky Slope training coming up at White Marsh and Lake Ridge in June, so check the nest for that. Cardinals Header Group's providing lunch for all these education days as well. Make sure that you guys are all locked in and getting educated. Marketing education days coming up. We're going to be in Bowie next week on the 16th, and then Stafford and Bethesda looking up in June. So circle those on your calendar for days coming up. On the calendar for next week, Monday, we've got Complete Your KV Core Profile. So if you're new to KV Core or haven't really dove in, lock in, take that class with Lori. That's like getting yourself set up, get yourself going. Print Marketing 101 with Heather in the afternoon. A mock home inspection in Clarksville. That's going to be fun. So in our Clarksville office, what does a home inspection look like? Great, especially for people that haven't been around for a while. You know, ask the questions, ask a home inspector what they're looking for so you feel more comfortable. Tuesday, we're going to focus just on building out your website with KV Core. If you've got a website or you want a website, log in there. We'll teach you how to do the basics, how to make that look better and look appealing. Guys, a big focal point of mine is you've got to have a website. You've got to have your digital business card out there. It's got to look like you're a pro that sells real estate. If you can't market yourself on the internet, why would anybody pay you 10, 20, 30 grand to market their home? So you need to get in there and get a nice website. Sky Slope training on Tuesday as well. Our sales meeting on Wednesday in Fredericksburg, and then lunch and learn after in Fredericksburg as well. We got an orientation in Richmond on Wednesday as well. Talking social with Brittany Wednesday afternoon. Mastermind on Thursday is the $2.5 to $5 million group in the morning with Dave Warfel. Thursday, NVR contract workshop beginner. So we're starting this in Alexandria. So we're doing some contract training in Alexandria. Lynn's always got Q&As, KV Core Q&As on Thursday as well you can drop into. Pat Sowers, one of our great agents, is doing how to get and keep clients. Thursday nights, a 6-week series. Thursday nights in Lake Ridge. So thanks, Pat, for helping to educate all of our realtors and help them become better. Contract addendum training Fridays. We always do contract classes in the morning. We've got MR training, which is with Kara Williams in the morning on Friday. We've also got the Friday financing update with First Heritage on Friday. Lori does a couple more classes on Friday. We're going to have focus on an email template. So if you just want to, how do I do my campaigns? How do I modify those templates to make them what I want them to look like? Get in with Lori on Friday. Sky Slope Q&As, virtual mastermind for Saturday for our dual career agents, and then working smarter as a realtor. Great class in person in Silver Spring. So look into more details in the Cardinal Nest on that. We're really excited about everything going on here at Samson, guys. We are rocking and rolling into the end of spring market here. We've got some exciting announcements. Next week at the sales meeting, we're gonna change some things up on how we do some of our sales meetings, some other stuff here going forward after next week. So we're really excited. We're taking some of the feedback we're getting from agents and we're going, melding that into better ways. Another big thing I want to emphasize before I close out here, guys, is today. I don't think the email's going out yet. It is going out today. So if you're watching this right now, we are sending out a survey to all of our realtors. Please answer it. I promise you, it is just so that we can serve you better as leadership. We want to know, what do you love here at Samson? What do you think you'd like us to do more of, or what can we do better? We want to take the good and what you love and lean into it. And if there's things you don't really love or value or cherish, then let's sunset some of that and focus on the things, lean into the things that you think are better. So we're excited about that. Please answer that survey if you can. That's for all of our realtors. It's going to go out here today. So just click the link. It literally will take less than a minute, but it would mean a lot to me and all of our staff here if you fill that out so we can figure things out. I should have said this at the beginning, but happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Sunday, big day. We should be cherishing and treasuring our mothers every day, but happy Mother's Day first and foremost to my wife, Meredith, who is the most important mother to me, raising our 4 beautiful girls. And then, my mom I'm going to get to spend some time with. My mother-in-law is fantastic, Meredith's mom, and my stepmother, Gail, is amazing and has been like my mom since I was 12 years old. So I've got 3 great moms leading me, and then my wife is amazing. So thankful to all the moms out there that help lead everybody. Hopefully get some time with mom this weekend. We've got big Light Ridge games, lacrosse games tonight, so if you're in Loudoun County, come out and watch my girls crush it. Then my wife, for Mother's Day, is taking my 3 oldest girls to Philly for Taylor Swift. So she's going to jump into that phenomenon this weekend. So I will see if I get them all 4 back in one piece on Monday. But we're excited out there. So now if you are a Swiftie, I actually am a Swiftie myself, but I know taking my 10-year-old up there might be a little too much. So we're going to go out there. Meredith's going to take the 3 oldest up there. So if you're in Philly and you see Meredith, say hi on Sunday night. But hopefully everybody has a great Mother's Day weekend. We will see you next week in Fredericksburg and all around our footprint. Everybody, see you soon. Take care.